I'm actually making this video kind of like a quick intro, testing out the camera, testing out the mic. I'm going to be doing a lot of different content. I do video production with my partner from Chicago, and I'm actually in Denver. And so one of the things that I want to focus on is kind of like a lot of creative films, storytelling, self-development. I want to kind of have a lot of co-hosts or guests on here, possibly even make a podcast in the future to kind of document a lot of the people that have been doing stuff online right now and digitally, because it's becoming a huge wave of like online entrepreneurs. And it even started like 10-15 years ago, but I was one of those people too that kind of, as soon as I got my first computer back in like the 2000s, me and my brothers, we learned everything about the computers. We used to play games on it, all that stuff, and I just got hooked from there. And so I started just pretty much being consumed by computer and wanting to learn more. Then into Google, as soon as it came out, wanted to search this up, games, free games everywhere, stuff like that. And you know, my curiosity with computers and learning and stuff like that just kind of led me down the road of like wanting to learn more, always asking more questions. And that kind of brought me into and landed me into like the curiosity of like, how does a business work? How does a business run? Now that I'm here, one of those things that I want to start doing is the same people that have taught me, we're all YouTubers, we're all people in Google and bloggers and stuff like that. And so it's time for me to finally give back and show everybody what I've learned and kind of document a lot of the stuff that I've been doing, because again, I am a minority. I'm Mexican. I grew up in the south side of Chicago with not a lot of opportunity. And so what I'm currently working on right now is I'm trying to build a digital brand. I'm trying to get my name out there. So now it's time for me to build my own brand. I've helped a lot of people down the road these last couple of years, like help with their marketing strategies, help with advertising, Facebook ads when it was bigger. Now it's kind of dying out. Now I'm getting into TikTok ads, and again, I'm friends with a lot of entrepreneurs who have built businesses online as well. I bought courses, I've done a lot of stuff, right? But one thing for sure was like I was giving a lot more of my time and attention. I was giving a lot more of my time and attention to other people because it was my business and that's what I had to do. But now it's time to give a little more time and attention to my own brand and to my own content, because ultimately that's kind of like what I love to do, is making films. I've been doing this literally since I was like 5-6 years old. Used to make films with these little digital cameras that we had. Like my first camera was, you know, like $100, like really cheap flip out screen camera. And I used to make movies with my neighbors and stuff like that. I used to make like war movies, zombie movies, and I used to edit it with Windows Movie Maker, I think it was. So it's been a long time, you know, it's been a long time. And so I'm kind of dialing in my own stuff and hoping that I can kind of build something off of this. Whether, you know, if it's YouTube or if it's a podcast or if it's in general just building a brand presence online in any social media platform, like that's kind of what I want to do. But I mainly want to do it because I want to showcase that stuff like this is possible. I want to document this for, of course, whoever else in my generation comes, like for my children, grandchildren, and anyone else who pretty much is seeing this and is kind of scared to take the leap, is scared to press record, you know, is scared to start. I guess we all just got to start somewhere.